I think about the first time that Quarry View came here with Jane. I handed them the graph paper and went, build this for us. It was a vision, it came true. I'm Jeff Paris, and
I'm Brittany Paris.
And this is our farm called Huntersfield. When we bought the property, it was just a house and a rundown garage and no pastures or anything. And we had been looking for a place to bring our horses home to do some carriage driving, because it's very hard to find barns that allow carriage driving.
The vision was we wanted the space open, large enough for our 2 large Friesians. It was really important that the barn matched the house, so the exterior has all the stone. We tried to match it as close to the house as we could.
We're engineers by trade, so I had a vision of what I wanted and took a piece of graph paper and literally drew out plans.
So we contacted Quarry View early on. Jane came to our house, and I remember having the first conversation with her because she was so open-minded and excited about, frankly, Jeff's vision on the barn, what we wanted to do, how we wanted to transform the property. We immediately bonded with her, and she really helped us bring our vision to reality.
Jeff and Brittany were probably one of the more specific clients I've had, but I love that because we have a real collaborative process.
They were really engaging us every step of the way to make sure it was exactly what we visualized, and so it's now reality. We're really excited.
Yeah, I want to say Paul was an excellent carpenter, because he would have a vision, we'd work together and go, we need to tweak this or whatnot, and he really cared about how the fit and finish of the barn came out.
A lot of us have been designing and creating barns for many, many years, and we've learned a lot along the way. So if you can give us a basic idea, we can start right off with that and consider all aspects. And not only that, but we have the professionals to bring in.
Every team that we worked with, every person we worked with was very accommodating, very thoughtful. They really wanted to make this project a success.
I just love the way that we designed in storage pretty much everywhere, right? So the grain bin is in a little nook, and the saddle racks are underneath the stairs, so we didn't take up the footprint, because it's not the largest barn in the world, and we knew we have tons of equipment for carriage driving, so it was about where could we create places to store all of that.
One of the little things that we did on the day that they laid the cement floor, we actually chose to commemorate our barn with our son. So when he was 6 weeks old, we put his little footprint in a horseshoe that was both Winston's horseshoes at the time, because we didn't have G yet. But that was just really special, and it just kind of commemorated. So every time I can walk in the barn and see his little feet of where they were, and now he's growing. So it's exciting to see.
We'd recommend Quarry View Building Group because they're so personable and they really care about executing to what you want.